Hey, what's up, everybody? We're just tapping in for another court chat. Watched an interesting video today regarding victim mindset and kind of how that can impact and affect your life and relationships. And then there was this quote, I don't remember who from Nietzsche or something. And he said, if somebody ruined your life, you're right. But if you ruin your life, you can fix it. Something along those lines, I don't remember. But if you take responsibility for actions and the lessons to be learned, one of my favorite sayings right now is I'm grateful for the trials and the solutions. Because through the trials, I have been gifted things that are intangible, but are more valuable than I could have imagined. And I get to carry these solutions with me throughout the rest of my life. And then taking ownership and responsibility has alleviated certain burdens regarding chips on my shoulders and the weight of anger, bitterness, resentment being held towards people that might have been doing the best with what they had, and there's a disagreement in regards to that. Something interesting that I'm finding in relationships is not necessarily values, but standards of living. And then what I tell people that I interacted with is that you could work, I almost couldn't stop you from working your way into my life if you really wanted to be there. All you have to do is observe what my standards of living are. And you would know where to go. You would see what I hold value in. You would see what I do to maintain whatever I hold value in, and you could fall in line with said program, so to speak. And in the mind, it's perceived as maybe having a measure of control, but is that bad? If I didn't have the control and discipline over myself, would I have the things that make me attractive for you to want to enter into my life? So then, why, if I, quote unquote, braved the desert, crawled into the jaguar's mouth, found the lamp, and made my life a dream come true, why would you seek to alter that for me? And somehow make it better when it was appealing for you to want to be here in the first place? I find that concept very interesting, because it's make me feel special. I know you've done all these things, but make me feel special again. And it's what? I had a very, very wonderful date with my daughter the other day. Simple stuff. We initially went to go skating. Didn't work out. The place was closed when we got there, so we had to drive all the way back home. By the time we got home, she was all dressed and dolled up. I was like, you know what? Let's go for a walk. End up going for a walk to one of our favorite little restaurants, all the while just kind of playing. We're just kind of jostling each other and messing around. She has an awesome personality, and she she had a birthday recently, so she has her little money that's trying to burn a little hole in her pocket, and it's so lovely. It's so lovely. Because she's just, let me buy this, let me buy that, and I won't let her do it, I just keep throwing my card down. Anyway, we make it to the restaurant, we sit down, we eat, have a lovely meal, still joshing and chatting around, and she throws me her wallet, and she's like, use the blue card. She gets up and goes to the bathroom. I take a look in her wallet to see this. This little girl has a blue Visa debit card and another, the gift cards, another silver one. And she's like, use this to pay for dinner. I laughed so hard, and the rest of, I've been telling everybody about this. This is the most amazing experience that I've had. One of the most amazing experiences I've had with her since she was born. I just can't describe how elated this situation made me feel. Because she's trying to do her little flex and spoil me a little bit. And it's just the most beautiful thing ever. I'll cherish this moment till the day that I die. And it'll just be amazing. And she came back and she's like, why didn't you let me pay it? And it's like, baby, come on. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, but I appreciate the gesture and the thought that counts. Like, she's such a wonderful human being, and I'm so lucky to be able to share my life with her. You heard me mention this before. Home. Like, my daughter's so amazing, and like, I don't know what I did to deserve her, but I'm truly blessed to be able to have her in my life and like watch her grow up, raise her, talk to her, listen to her mindset. Again, like, I've had her talk to other grown-up adults in regards to how to deal with rebellion. Like, this little girl, she's not even a little girl, just young woman, whatever. Like, this human being, my little human being, like, she's such an amazing, wonderful, bright light. She came directly from me. Like, I'll claim it every day, you know. But like, just that, being able to live in that moment, enjoy that time, nothing's gonna beat that. I mean, maybe I can come close. I'll get to have more moments like that, but it's just amazing. It's amazing, and this is the result of dropping a bunch of trauma, because remember, something that I liked in regards to something that I heard on the internet, which is never wrong. The opposite of trauma is play. This is why you want to engage in that, and I get to engage in that with her. She's been my little ride or die my whole life. Like, she's seen me struggle, and now she gets to be with me when we're not struggling as much, and like, I love it, man. So like, I get to show her that it's okay to feel. She gets to have a safe space to come and express those emotions. She gets to get honest answers from somebody that she can trust, because she's seen me wilding out. She's seen me disciplined, structured, and everything in between. She's got to witness that, and I get to give this to the next generation. So like, again, the experience of shedding those burdens, letting yourself enjoy the moment, enjoying that gray area, the dichotomy between pleasure and pain, because it's not going to be constant. You're going to have all of it. You don't get to have a life experience just constantly good. You're going to have to learn to manage and process and let things go. Thankfully, I made it to a place where I guess it allowed me a little bit easier time frame to do so, because you're stuck in the struggle, but it's possible to take the time to really acknowledge that. And you have no idea how impactful that can be on the relationship with yourself and anyone else that you could have one with. Not preaching the gospel, just sharing the insight that's helped me. That's Wagy checking out.